What is happening, beautiful people? If you're watching the vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today is Thursday. It's pissing down outside, man. It's really wet out. I'm just working away, guys. Things are really busy this morning. It's a ricochet effect from last night. Some stuff that I guess there's some cutovers last night. Something went wrong, and now there's a bunch of incidents that have come out of it. So I've been busy, trying to get that sorted out. I'm looking forward to today. Got to start on my podcast, which is nice. Big shout out to the Daily Desi Express blog, who was so kind enough to kind of plug me, and I got a good bunch of listens on my podcast and my show, which is really cool. So thank you guys for that. I'm just gonna be working away, gonna ride out till lunchtime, take a little bit of a break. I'm not gonna do anything during my lunch period. Usually I do. I just want to kind of not do anything, you know what I mean? Just relax and just eat and enjoy. Hopefully I'll get a lot of stuff knocked off because tomorrow being Friday, I really want to focus on some other stuff. So we'll see how it goes. What a day, fam. 5 o'clock. Just actually sitting down recording some of my podcasts. I probably got about 70% done, which is nice. So if I don't finish it today, only have a tiny bit to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday though. I don't know if I'm going to go to the office or not. I probably should for at least the morning anyways. I really want to go to the Vietnamese place, Sam Viet, and get some food. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's been fairly quiet on any other front, man. Business is good. Doing about 8 units right now today. Probably close out around 10, hopefully. I'm hoping tonight to add my variation for my private label product. As you guys know, I put a hold right now on reordering my, wholesale products just because of money situation. I really want to focus on this, and I don't want to stretch myself out too thin. You know what I mean? But eventually, I'll pick that up. I mean, those contacts aren't going anywhere. I want to build on that as well. I want to have a good wholesale business with 4 or 5 accounts, a good private label business with about 10-12 products. That's my goal eventually in the next 2-3 years to get that done. But it's almost dinner time, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and just chill out for a little bit. My head's kind of hurting, so I want to chillax, and I'll come back downstairs and finish the rest of this off. Hopefully get some jaw in my system and just keep trekking. Fam, what is up? It's like 7:30ish, I think. Just went back and forth again with my buddy Tapinder. So as I mentioned, he was basically going back and forth with the artist. Artist had some other ideas, and he said some things he didn't like. So poor guy had to play some brand new music pieces, send them over to me, and get them in the session so I could mix them. Which is fine. It's all good. We figured it out. But now, you got to go back and tweak, like turn this up, turn this down, this and that. So just finished doing that. We got groceries coming. I'm home alone right now, so got groceries coming. So wifey phoned me. She says, make sure you answer the door and stuff. When I'm in the studio, I can't hear anything. So just finished with him and just sent off. This is mix version 7 that I've sent off to him. I would say in the last 4 days. I think this is the one. There's a couple of tweaks he wanted. First he told me to turn stuff up, and then he heard it, and he's like, turn stuff down. So again, it's just massaging the mix back and forth until he's happy. But I think this is it. There shouldn't be anything major now after this. Should be just minor, like I'm talking really, really minor stuff. I fixed everything that he got me to do. Got those new files in, put him in the session. So I think we're good to go, man. So now it's just a matter of him saying, okay, off to mastering. I'm gonna get that done for him so he can have it in time for when he needs it, man. But it's been good, man. It's like, so it's almost 8 o'clock, so my bad. So I gotta finish that off, and then I finally created my listings for my new variation. I gotta get that over to my supplier. It's sad, man. My contact from my suppliers that I've been dealing with for the last year, Rebecca, she's actually leaving the company. And I just found out now, and I'm kind of saddened by it because, she took care of me, There's so much that she did for me, figure out the weights, the CBM, and the labeling and stuff like that. And it's kind of sad to see, her go. Well, it's good for her. She's moving on to something hopefully, bigger and better. But, employees come and go, and hopefully this next person who's supposed to be my account rep takes care of me, man. But, yeah, man, I'm gonna miss Rebecca, man. Like I said, she took care of me. She was great to work with, great to deal with. And, I wish her the best, but I'm going to get back downstairs and finish off that mix. So fam, after back and forth a few more times, we got to mix number 12. Mix number 12 is the one that's finally approved. I'm just in the middle of bouncing the unmastered version This will go up for mastering probably tomorrow or Saturday. Once I can get a hold of the studio. It's too late now. But I'll contact my buddy in the morning when I get up. This was quite an ordeal. It was fun to do, but at the same time, it was very difficult to do just because of the delay in time zones. The back and forth was, it was interesting, man. But the nice thing is, you know, it's done. It's finally done. Final bounce is done. Off to mastering. There's nothing much more I can do on this. And client is happy at the end of the day. Hopefully this will turn into more work. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to work out or not. But, you know, I think I did a really good job on it. The producer who sent me the original session was very happy with it. It comes down to, you know, the artist who's paying for this stuff, if they're okay with it. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't have. Otherwise, they probably would have put the brakes on earlier. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping everything works out. Things are looking good. And again, hopefully this leads into more work. In the meantime, we got to, you know, sort out my studio in here. It's funny, actually, I was on the phone call today with, it was an acoustic specialist, remember I was telling you guys? And it's actually pretty heartbreaking. So I gave him the dimensions of the room, and he said the room's too small. There's absolutely no point doing anything in this room. He goes, you need to be at least 14 by 14, and this is half that. I didn't really want to hear that, just because of the way the frequencies work and sound. It just was not going to work. So it's not going to deter me. It's actually saved me some money. I'm basically going to surround the room with my acoustic foam. I'm just going to get corner bass straps. I don't need anything extra for now. And I'll be good to go. I'm going to have to make do with what I got, guys. I'm not about to go build a studio somewhere or, you know, rent some space yet. Not that I need to yet, but again, it was kind of tough hearing that. And you know, he's an expert. That's what he gets paid to do. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking, how I'm gonna make this work for myself. I mean, I'm doing a decent job as it is, but I'd like to get it acoustically better so I can master records and stuff. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it my way, and then I'll see what kind of results I get. You know, at the end of the day. But I'm done, guys. I'm just gonna pack my stuff, turn everything off, and I'm gonna head upstairs and shower and go to bed. Tomorrow is Friday, and I do have to go in the office, I think. I'll play by ear when I get up. I should go for half a day. I'm out to Langley. I've been there in a while, so I want to make sure everything's good. You know what I mean? But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for your first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on then subscribe. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.